Hello everybody, my name is still kavoc, and I'm back here with some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Randomizer. Randomizer is something that I created, so I want to talk quickly here about what options I have randomized. So I have, basically the big thing about this is that the entrances are going to be shuffled. So like we go into a tunnel, and it could be any tunnel in that entire level, and it could come out anywhere in that entire level. Which is fairly simple on like the first couple of stages, but it gets complex later on trying to figure out where you need to go. Even the final stage, the doors lead to random places. Second thing that's randomized is how much damage my turtles do. Hopefully I get at least one turtle that can do a decent amount of damage. Enemy sets are going to be randomized in the tunnels. The start location in the dam is going to be randomized, as well as a reduced timer in the dam. Sub-weapon damage is going to be randomized, sub-weapon speed is randomized, the boss health is randomized, and the boss damage is randomized, which means that I could have bosses that can just outright one-shot me, which is a little scary. Technodrome spawn is randomized just like in the original game, except that it will always be in the same location for anybody that has the seed, and it will be in the same location even if I game over. There's a few other minor things with game sprites and text and turtle colors that we will maybe see, or maybe not. It's randomized whether they show up or not. So, without further ado, I'm going to jump right into this, except that I'm still holding a Genesis controller. So let's put my hands on an NES controller, and let's get started. So, I checked this first tunnel. That does lead to somewhere, but I don't know whether the boss door is down here. The randomizer is available to the public, yes. Alright, so the boss door is here. So I'm just going to roll on through. Oh, also I have faster speed move turned on for my turtles, because that makes the game fun. Not that the game isn't fun anyway, it's just really fun to go fast. And that's the first level down, so that's some good luck here. And we get the sprite for April from the DOS version. Alright, seems to be reasonably normal dam here. Except obviously the enemy set is very different, and I'm just going to run into all of them. That is not a great enemy set to see. Hopefully we don't have to stick with him. So another thing is some people don't realize that the turtles, they get different damage when they're below half health in the normal game, except for Raphael. So it's in the base game it is a boost to damage, but it is not guaranteed to be a boost in this game. In this version. Come down here. So when Leo's doing pretty good damage right now, that's why I'm sticking with him. But if I go below half health, it's potential that it will suddenly do very poor damage. Don't want any more space guys. Alright, seems to be okay damage there. Let's actually jump in a straight line. Go away. Ah! I knew I was gonna miss that. Alright, so we're gonna bust out somebody else here. We'll see how Raph does. He could be amazing, he could be trash. It's looking like trash. Alright, he actually does decent health, or decent damage when he's at low health. That's still a little scary to be here. Oh my goodness. Ah! Alright, so I'm gonna have to go get some health here. Dawn is good, we're in luck. Dawn is good. Alright, let's get Leo back to full health here. Let's see if we can actually make this jump. I don't know why I didn't think that through. I was like, I can't kill this guy in one hit. Whew, I almost fell again. Alright. So we came out of the dam. Because why wouldn't you? And then we'll go into the water here. This is not a terrible start location. There are far worse. So I do have, you know, good swimming speed here. So it shouldn't be too difficult to do this, especially there are starting locations that are very close to the center. So I'm going to be cautious with my health here. I can get around this. So the metronomes are a little bit of a joke. There was a time where the TMNT speedrunning community wanted to use metronomes. I mean, they still can. I felt it was tool assisted, and everyone else thought I was crazy. So I just threw it in as a little bit of a joke here. Should have plenty of time to make this happen. Alright, and we're done. So, in the base game of TMNT, the Technodrome location is actually determined when you press the start button to begin the game. The RNG is rolled at that point. So if you have perfect execution on your timing for that start button, you can get the Technodrome in the best and fastest spot every time. So if you add an artificial sound cue to make that happen, it potentially makes it easier. Let's go and help Splinter. Alright, so you can see the van is not in the same location. We're gonna check this first house, see where it goes. That is a connecting tunnel, but I want to check up over here before I get too far ahead of myself. And we're already here, so we'll just roll with this one. See where it ends up. Having high damage Dawn is such a blessing in this game. So we'll grab scrolls. We don't even know if they're any good. Alright, so this section is actually made trickier by having super speed. Pizza is very tempting. Alright, we're gonna go for it. It may screw me over here. that was actually pretty easy. Ooh, that guy did a ton of damage to me. I'm glad that I picked up that pizza. Alright, so that's not a great exit because, well, actually that is a fantastic exit. I was gonna say, because it doesn't leave me very many options here. But this is the boss door, so we're okay. Don't like seeing those guys. Come on. Alright. So this is a little scary up here. I did not want to take a hit there, and for more reasons than one. This is a little buggy. We're okay though. Jesus! Ah! Okay, so this is gonna be difficult. So, in the base game, that guy's sword actually does 0 damage. I'm just gonna game over here. He is terrible. This was my biggest concern going into this, to be honest, is that Mega Turtle was going to be a hellacious fight. Oh man. Alright, we know where to go. Genuinely thought maybe I shouldn't put boss damage on as a randomized thing. I said, no, let's put on a show. This is RETROTHON. The scrolls were not very good. So if I can get any other drop, I would actually prefer that. Projectile's probably better than nothing though at this point. Better get more rope. Ah, God. That's a bad spawn too. Whew. The randomizer does not have technically unlimited continues. It has 255 continues. And we may use every single one of them. Ah. Get more projectiles here. How do I want to approach this? That's how I want to approach it. Alright, maybe that shuriken is good? So we definitely want a projectile here. Hopefully this does not bug out. Yeah, we are good. Why is it not hitting him? There we go. And it does, like, no damage. Jesus. I couldn't even pause! Oh my lord. Come here, you jerk. Actually, let's try and get somebody else. Enemy placements are somewhat randomized by the base game, but not by me. Come on. Thank you. I just wanted to hit him again. Ah, man. What did we have in here? Did we have access to anything in here? I do have scrolls that I could run back up for. How far up were they? I don't even remember at this point. Alright, let's just die. So scrolls definitely weren't bad. Ah, why are you like this game? I saw the other enemy set, I thought maybe it'll last. It's the price I get for having such an easy stage 1. I would take an easy stage 3 any day. Doesn't even hurt. So, I mean, the quantity of scrolls won't really help me, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time farming. I do have them across 2 different turtles, so that's pretty decent. Let's try not to take dome hits. I don't think they did very well, but we'll pick them up anyway. should be taking hits on other things. Boomerang could potentially be amazing. But I'm not gonna farm for that either. If it happens naturally, it happens naturally. Oh, come on, game. Oh, why did it do that? I tried to switch and I just... Oh my lord. I'm the dumbest dummy that's ever been a dummy. That should have been it. That should have been it for free. I just didn't switch. Oh my lord. Go away, dudes. Ah! Alright, so this is the bug that I have been avoiding thus far. Where you can't quite line up where it wants to trigger the encounter. The only choice is to jump off the building and come back. Wow, alright. Yo. How do you not have a hitbox all of a sudden? Oh my lord. How did we... Oh my lord, game. I didn't even know what hit me there. I know I was gonna die either way, I just don't really know why it didn't hit him. Alright, there we go. We can do this, no problem. Come on. We don't need to get hit. Alright, so I could fall off the building, but it would kill me. Except I would be zombie ref. Let's show that off. Let's just show off everything. Oh no, it didn't kill me enough. Alright. I'm not completely zombie ref. Alright. We got it this time. No problem this time. Just don't get hit. At least it's not like a really long route to get there. Oh, that's a new one. Really, dude? Alright, we don't even need to risk jumping over there. Yo, keep giving me these spawns. It's like the game has gone into an easier mode for me because it feels sorry. No, there we go. It's no longer sorry. Worst time for it. Spawn here. Ooh, boomerangs. But those actually have good range on them, which is nice. Easy every time. Here we go. Whew. Was it really the 11th? Oh no, that says first. Alright, so now this is going to be so incredibly easy, right? Because this is where it gets mazy. Alright, let's just jump in the spikes. Secret pizza. Ah! Tried to delay that drop so it wouldn't get hit by it. Alright. That's a dead end, so that solves this fork. Interesting. Oh, hey. So now the sprite set doesn't really have the proper things to show those little laser turrets. So it's going to show up as, well, rope on that one. Alright, that is also a dead end. That does not give me anything, really. Right? There's a half a pizza. It's tempting, but this is kind of an annoying enemy set to have there, so I'm just going to roll on. I could murder someone here, and this is a rescue point where I could pick somebody up. I actually made the randomizer. And I made the dumb decision to put boss damage on random. Alright. That is just a magnetism sprite there that I was trying to kill. So we don't actually have to care about, what is it? Scrolls. We don't have to care about it because they're not that good. That's a good short route. That's also a good short route, so I guess we just take our chances here. See where it goes. Gonna try, that's kind of a... Actually, I don't know which room that was. There's a couple that look the same. I should have looked at it more carefully. Boomerangs were sadly not as good as I had hoped. We're gonna check out this other route real quick, just because it is so fast. And we're gonna jump in the spikes and just live there. Doing rooms backward is awkward. So, this has some pizza. Let's check it out. Who doesn't love pizza? Jump at me. Don't need rope. We do need spacemen to go away. Let's see if I can scroll to the next enemy set. So, enemy sets are actually determined by how many enemies have been loaded into memory. So that's why going in and out sometimes will help. That's what I was worried about. Unfortunately, we fell on this side. We got rope, though. Ah, you jerk. The randomizer could potentially have the same enemy set on both positions. So like there's multiple slots of enemies in each tunnel that it rotates to the next one once you reach a certain number of enemies spawn. So it's potentially that you know, spacesuit jetpack guys are on all 2, 3, whatever, however many slots are allotted to this one. Go grab me some pizza of shame. And I definitely need it after that. Go away. Just go away. Wait, what? Why did that do so much damage? I didn't think they were that good. Alright, this is a good spot to be. We have a lot of options here. So that I think we already saw the other end of. So we could have been here with an easier route. Hopefully, alright, here we go. Beautiful. What do I want here? I want to get Leonardo beat up as possible. Let's walk into that. Alright, so this is slightly more difficult now that I have super speed. So we're going to potentially sacrifice Raph. Spikes look different. At least they're still spiky. Alright, we made it through. Alright. So if you time the start button press there just right, his hitbox spawns in weird, and he doesn't have any eyeballs. Imagine going in a Zeppelin and saying, humans, you have my DOSport. So I was watching when Virus was grinding this for like a Nescathlon. I was verifying one of his runs, and in the process of it, he says, "Can you imagine going in a Zeppelin that says humans?" Just the absurdity of it is hilarious. Because it's weird that they, you know, why are the turtles have a blimp that says turtles on it? Alright. We're hoping for this tunnel. That would be wonderful. This is the easiest tunnel. Fastest tunnel. And also not the correct tunnel. Oh, hey. Alright, so I'm actually gonna walk out. Normally, I would just kill myself. That's not even a horrible idea, because I could respawn pretty easily. Oh my god, we may just end up dying anyway. There's some pizza up here. Woo. Ah! Michelangelo's terrible hitbox. Yeah, I just decided it was taking too long. I'm gonna go ahead and just die. Alright, so we're gonna go back up here real quick, save Mike. Try the next door. So luckily, my Gunstar run went under, and we had actually more time to fill than I was even supposed to fill. Raph is terrible. How do you not kill these little jellyfish dudes in a single hit? How bad is your damage? If Raph is alive when we get to Shredder, we're gonna see how many hits it takes. everybody's hurting here. Alright, another bad one. I guess we will try and fight our way out, or... I don't really want to kill Raph. Let's see how far we can get. Donna's terrible. Terrible. He has the terrible. Alright, so the worst possible tunnel here. This is not a bad enemy set. Just have to take it slow. Don't know whether boomerangs are better or... Ah! And when I say take it slow, I mean just dive right on in. If we game over, it's not the end of the world. Let's see how Mike does at low health. I don't remember it being terribly good. Yeah, it's still bad. This Raph was okay at low health. Why do I insist? I just can't help myself dropping off those. I gotta go in. Okay. Oh, that didn't kill! How does that not kill me? Alright, so, we go ahead and die. We know where to go now. It'll just be a few hours overestimate. This is fine. Alright, so, chat choice, top route, bottom route, that we're going to start out with. First person to say top or bottom, we're going to go that route. Oh god. Hopefully not both. Ah! Alright, so it looks like top is the choice, which is nice because that's different from like the speedrun route. Okay, don't tech. Alright, so this leads to actual top. Oh, hey. So bad. Do I have any projectiles? No. Why would I have projectiles? I almost grabbed that on the wrong man. Alright, so you can jump clip out of that, and I'm very tempted to do so, but there is a minor chance that I would soft lock. That one's pretty safe, but soft locking at this point would not be good. Also, just taking every hit in the face is not great. Hey, we got the boss. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, nope, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. And that is time. Poor Raph. For some reason, like, the randomizer even hates him. That is TMNT Randomizer. You can download it, you can play it. It's fun. It's not perfect. It's still in beta. You don't have to put on super damage for Mecha Turtle. If you couldn't find your way through the game before, it can be even worse. But that's half the fun. So, thank you all for watching. You guys are great. Thanks for your help. Let's celebrate with a pizza.